after. The experience is not there. So baby steps. Me to tip number 5. So tip number 5. What's happening, people? Back with another video which is going to help you to get forward in your property investment journey. Okay, if you're new to property, you're thinking of starting to invest in property, this is a video you want to watch. Make sure you watch it till the end, and I will show you what's going on in my project as well. But in this video I'm gonna give you 5 tips which will help you be successful in your property investment. Okay, so 5 tips to be successful, how to invest in property and be successful. Make sure you watch the video till the end, and if you like the video, make sure you click that like button. It helps my channel a lot. Okay, so without any delay, here we go. I'm just outside my project, which is over there. I am gonna start with the first tip in my car while I'm sitting here, then I will take you inside. First tip to start investing successfully in property is that you need to start small. Remember that, always start small. So if you're new to start investing in property, just start with one small house, one small flat, or even one room. Some people, what they're trying to do is they bite more than they can chew, basically, and they're trying to go for a bigger property, which is hard for them to manage, which is hard for them to look after. The experience is not there. So baby steps first, and then you start running. Okay, so start small. You can even buy a small house yourself if you're single, or you can live in one room and you can rent another 1 or 2 rooms in the property, which will start giving you a passive income, which you can save up, obviously, to get a bigger property. And by doing that, you're gaining experience as well. Or you could just buy a small flat buy to let, an apartment, rent it out, and gain experience as well. So you're not jumping before you start walking, or you're not running before you start walking. Okay, so my number 1 tip is always start small when you're first starting to invest in property. So second one on my list is market trends. You need to teach yourself how to read, how to know the market trends. You need to know exactly when the market is changing, because you're going to make your profit when you're buying low and selling high. Okay, so in order to make profit and be successful in property investment, market trends is a big thing. You need to teach yourself, you need to go out there and learn. There's lots of things you can learn from the internet, from YouTube channels, from Google. Always know what's happening in the market, the way the trends are going. This is a very good tip which will make you successful and lots of money in property investment if you know how to recognize the trends in the market. So that brings me to number 3. Number 3 is educate yourself. Okay, everything in property market has got to do with numbers. It's all maths, it's all got to do with numbers. It's all about the return on investment. When I'm going to look for a property for myself and I'm trying to buy a property, I want to know if it's a rental property, what kind of money it's going to give back to me after all my expenses have been taken out. What kind of return on my investment I'm getting. Okay, so you need to be really good with numbers. You need to know your ROIs, you need to know your gross profits, you need to know your net profits, you need to know exactly how much you're going to spend and how much you're going to earn back of a property. And when you can do your numbers properly in the property market, that's when you start finding some really, really good, lucrative deals, and you start making money in property. Okay, so number 4 on my list is get yourself educated to check what's going on there on the internet. So you got to be good to use the internet, how to make good use of the internet. Nowadays we're very lucky, we can find any information we need. on the internet. We can look for market trends on there, for example. We can look for demographics, for example. Right now, we know if you drive around Birmingham, there you see, lots of new buildings being built. High cranes are in the town, in city centre, and around the immediate area around Birmingham. So then you can go online, you can try to search exactly what's going on, what kind of people are actually moving into Birmingham. So you want to be going towards the market trend, the way market is going, not where the people are coming out from, for example. So if lots of people are coming into Birmingham, for example, you know that the market's going to be booming there. Okay, so where can you find the information? That information is on the internet. You want to know what kind of people are actually moving here, like are they working professionals, what they're new doctors, new nurses, new teachers. Is there a new university being built? Is there a new hospital, for example, being built? There's just been a metropolitan hospital built close to the old city hospital, just not far from Birmingham city centre. And there was a huge development where there was lots of apartments built. So all this information can only be we can only get the information. Sorry, there's no script. All this information we can get from the internet, basically. So new deals can be found on the internet. We can use the internet to stay ahead of the game. You can get to know, for example, on the internet, you get to know the market trends. You get to know the employment trends in the area. So get yourself familiarized with the internet. Okay, make the best use of that. That's my tip number 4 to be successful in property investing. So now I'm going to take you inside and I'm going to give you a tour of my project, and then after that I'm going to give you the final tip, which is number 5. Stay till the end, keep watching the video. You're going to love the tip number 5. Okay, and that's the best one, best advice anyone can give you. So here we are at the project now. Not a nice day to be outside. Lots going on here again today. Builders are here. We're making room for. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. You okay? Making room for the kitchen back door. We're gonna put the back door here rather than at the back. The old door was at the back here. I'll show you. This is where the old door was, but we're gonna make an extension there, so we're gonna have the kitchen in a U shape, and then all this is gonna be a open plan living dining area. I'll take you upstairs, show you what's going on upstairs as well. And once I've showed you what's going on upstairs, then after that we're gonna go to our final tip number 5. So here on this floor, I'm on the first floor. The builders have started putting the fireboards on the ceilings and the insulation. They've actually completed the ceiling of bedroom number 4. This is, yeah. And upstairs, the boards are mainly done, and so this is a bedroom in the dormer. The skim was completed here. Today is the third day. Skim's completed in this room, so it looks like more like a room now, and I'm really happy with the quality of skim here as well. Perfect, excellent, smooth walls. That's what we always look for. So just an extra bonus tip, that when you are project managing projects like this, make sure you come and check the work every day. Okay, so that brings me to tip number 5. So tip number five. Tip number five, the top tip is that you're gonna have a good team around you and you're gonna do good networking. Okay. So what I mean by good team is that you wanna be hiring as a CEO of a company or as a project manager. You wanna be hiring people who are actually on a higher level of knowledge than yourself, because being a CEO, you can't be doing everything by yourself, right? So you're gonna have good architects, you're gonna have good solicitors, you're gonna have good builders in your team. Okay, so it's not about you knowing everything yourself in property investment. It's about you being able to recognize the people who are actually better at what they do than what you can do. Okay, so hiring a good team is the best tip I can give you. If you can hire a good team, if you got good people around you, you can never fail in property investment. Okay, for example, good architect, like I said, good solicitor. Solicitors can change, but good architect, good builder, good engineers around you is a must. Okay, and having good people around you as well. So that brings me to my second point of this point number 5 is that having a good network. Make sure you go to good network events. Make sure you go and find good people. Make sure you join forces with the right people around you. Network with the right people. So you can go to network events. You can meet some lovely people out there who are actually on the same page as yourself. They say that if you surround yourself with 5 people of your own interest, what they're doing, if they're successful, you'll be successful as well. You want to be a millionaire, you gotta surround yourself by millionaires. You can't become a millionaire by surrounding by people who are actually not doing anything with their life. Okay, so my 5th tip, best networking and the best team. Okay, so you need to have a really good team around you, and you gotta network with the right people. Okay, so guys, I hope this video has helped you today, and I always keep giving you tips like this. I don't just make videos about what I'm doing. I'm actually trying to give some knowledge back of what I know to you guys as well. So thanks for watching my videos, thanks for joining my network, and keep working hard. God bless you all, and I will see you in the next video.